Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming to spend some of your time with me today. Today I'm going to talk about one of my favourite beauty tools, and I've been using this for a good few months now, and I've really been enjoying using it, and I can see some of the benefits as well. And I'm sure most of you have heard of it, maybe some of you already use them, and it is a rose quartz roller and a rose quartz gua sha. So what I wanted to do was to just talk a little bit about the benefits of using these tools, and also to give you a little demo as to how you can use them. There's lots of videos on YouTube as to how you can use them, and sort of I think most people kind of develop their own little way of using them and their own little routine, and but you can actually see really good results with them. So jade rollers help with lymphatic drainage, so that's kind of clearing any toxins or excess fluid that you might have, particularly in the around your eyes and maybe in your face and that. They can really help with blood circulation, which is really what we want if you think about it, because bringing fresh blood circulation to an area on your face in particular brings new collagen and elastin. It helps to stimulate all of that, because if you think about it, if you cut yourself, you get an inflammation and you get blood flow, and that is to help to heal that cut. So when you're bringing fresh circulation to an area, it really benefits the skin. It can help to reduce puffiness and dark circles. Now you can see I have dark circles. I've always had them. My mother had them, so they're genetic. Even when I was a young girl I had them, and I used to think it was from lack of sleep, but I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think the skin here is quite transparent and the blood vessels are close to the surface, so you can see them more easily, and I've no doubt that lack of sleep doesn't help, or poor sleep doesn't help, but I would notice of late I'm getting a little bit of puffiness in the morning around here, so using the roller and the gua sha can really help with that. I keep mine in my room, but I have a mirrored tray, so they're lying on the mirrored tray. Now they are naturally cold, but if you want to have them extra cold, you can actually keep them in the fridge, and you'll get an even a better and more of a benefit from them. That's basically the benefits of using the roller, which is this one, and there's two sizes. The larger one you use on larger areas of your face, and the smaller area you use it around your eye. But the gua sha is slightly different. You're still getting the benefits for lymphatic drainage and blood circulation, increased blood circulation, but you're also getting a firming effect and a lifting effect. The gua sha, which is this shape, so you're still getting some of the benefits of the the lymphatic drainage and the increased blood flow, but you're also getting a firming benefit from using this, and I'll show you how in a minute. And apparently these kinds of tools were used in ancient Chinese medicine, and they were believed to have healing powers, and that's dating back to the 17th century. I have a little notes here so I won't forget anything. When you're using it, it's kind of like giving yourself a facial massage, and we all know the benefits of facial massage. It's toning the skin, increased blood flow, relaxing the muscles, and so forth. Also helping to kind of, if you have areas of congestion, it's massaging them and helping to clear the pores. And with, like with a facial massage, with using the tools, you need a little bit of slip. So in this case, I'm just going to use an almond oil, and I'm going to put just a small amount onto my hand. A very small amount. I hope you can see that there, just about in my palm, and I'm going to just warm it up a little bit, you can see, and I'm going to just apply that to my face. Now you can use any oil you have. You could use olive oil, you could use avocado oil, a cleansing oil if I was using my cleanser, my absolute cleansing oil at night. So you just spread that on your face and neck. Now, the larger roller is for the larger areas of your face. So you can start with your neck. Now, I tend to go upwards and downwards like this. And it's lovely and cool, and you can feel I suppose in a way, no, it would be temporary, but like a tightening effect, because you know when you put something cold on your skin, but it's so relaxing. Now you can do that for as long as you want. I'm not going to keep you. Then you can do it on your cheeks. So again, you're really going in the direction upwards. Now you can do it back down as well, and you can see immediately that my skin the redness is increased by comparison with this side. You can see the fresh blood flow there, the circulation is improving. So you do it like this, or you can just go in one direction, it's up to you. The same on the other side, and you'll see now this side getting quite red. So I have a nice flush, like as if I've been out running or something, which I haven't. Then you can do it across your forehead. Now you can either do it in one sweep like that, or you can do it kind of divide your face in half if you like, so you're going in one direction. And here where we get those lines, so you can do this, and it just helps to relax the muscles. Now I can feel that warming up, so I'm going to move on to the smaller one. I'm going to use it on my eye contour area. So again, it's just relaxing. Do it gently. You don't have to work it really deeply into the skin. You're just going to do it gently. And it feels so relaxing. And if you do this at night, it really relaxes your facial muscles for sleep. And I do it up here as well. And then the same on the other side. Now, if I had puffiness in the morning, I could pop this into the fridge for a few minutes and then use it, and it will just help to take down any puffiness and drain out the fluid that would have gathered there overnight. So you can see that my skin looks redder and it has a nice flush, and I can feel that actually the muscles are relaxed. The gua sha you use slightly differently. So again, I still have the oil is still there, so I don't need to apply any more. I am going to go downwards, and I'm starting over here, downwards on my neck like this. And again, I'm not applying too much pressure. I'm not pressing too hard. You have to put a little bit of pressure, but not too much. Like this. Now, some you will see will go up and down. It's a personal choice, I think. Now, one thing that I didn't realize this is really good for, if you get tense shoulders, it's really good for that. And you could actually use that part of it as well, the V shape, because it kind of hugs the contours, and I do get tense shoulders. Now don't worry if you see redness, because as I said, that's just the increased blood flow. I'm going to take this side, which is slightly curved, and I'm going to go upwards on my face like this. And again, you'll see the skin going quite red, but that's okay. Now you can do it for about 10 times. I'm not going to do it that much. So you can see the difference there between there and there. And again on this side, upwards from kind of your nose outwards to your ear. Like so. And it is very relaxing. So you can see that this side is now nice and pink again. This is how you do your jawline and the contours of your face. So the larger of the larger side, this side here, you keep that sort of on the top, if you know what I mean, and then you place that on your chin, and you just upwards. So it's helping to drain any kind of fluid or toxins that I might have gathered there, and it's so relaxing. And again, you can see it getting a little bit red, And the same on the other side. Now it's up to you, as I say, how many times you want it. You can have a little routine and say do each movement 10 times. You can do it more, you can do it less, but it's just so relaxing. And actually this is an area that I have been trying to work on, just that little area. Then you do it on your eye contour, and again the larger one is to the top, and you just find your cheekbone and up you go, like so. And again, it's just gently massaging that area so that it's draining any fluid or toxins, and then it's increasing the blood flow. Now, and I'll do it again on the other side, and it's just so relaxing. You just do it gently because you don't want to pull the skin too much. You can do it on your temples with this side as well. You know, if you get any kind of tension in your, you know, tension headaches or tension in your forehead and your temples, it's lovely for relaxing that. And then you can do it on your eyebrows, and you're kind of going upwards like that. You can see it's a lifting effect as well. You know, it's that movement of toning the muscle, and you can keep doing that all the way up like that, and the same on the other side. Now I would spend longer, but I just want to, for demonstration purposes. And then you can use it here. You could actually use this part of it, the flatter part of it, for here, for the 11s, upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. And actually, as I'm doing that, I can feel the knots in my muscles there. You know where we do this so much? I can feel those knots as I'm rubbing the gua sha over that area. And you can see my face looks quite red. You can see that I have increased blood flow. I look pinker, I look fresher, and my face feels more relaxed. So, gua sha and roller. These are rose quartz. Now I bought mine from a company in San Francisco called Jade and Gua. I've mentioned them before, and they have a new website up and running, and I will link it below, and I can highly recommend them. They have different price points, but you don't have to spend a huge amount. They have different types. They have jade, they have rose quartz, they have lots of different types. I liked this one because it's pink. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you will consider maybe trying them out. I will link their website below. And as I say, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you haven't already, maybe you would subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, and maybe give me a thumbs up as well. It really helps. I'm trying to improve my subscriber count so that I can create better content for you all. Leave a comment below or a question. I love interacting with all of you, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.